Hi, welcome back. So, today I have a different material and it's magnet sheets that I purchased at Dasio. They had three different types of colors. They had white, red, and green. I wish I could find a different color, but those were the only three I could find at the moment. Not bad size. If you put it against your board, your mat, not your board, so it's decent size. So I did cut some projects with this. It was really easy to use. You probably have to cut twice on your machine, on your Cricut machine, to make sure that you have it completely cut through. But most of the time, just one, as long as you put extra pressure. So I will show you the projects that I did. Okay, so I made this Merry Christmas one since Christmas is around the corner. It actually cut really nice, even with the little details. The only issue was that my Merry Christmas kind of cut through. It was supposed to be attached, but it cut through. But I think it came out pretty nice. And then I made this really nice Viking one. So I think it's like such a nice size. And I'm like, oh, okay, that is so cool. I kind of like it here because you can see it better. Of course, this is a magnet side. That's why I would like a black magnet sheet, but they didn't have any. So they all cut once. And then I made this one. So the only issue with this one is when you close it, it closes. You can put like a little picture there. Okay. But I have my magnet here. It doesn't stay on, if you can tell. That is the only issue. So you would just have to leave it open. Voila. And I also made these cute little like teddy bears. You can put your baby's face in there or give it as a gift. So I thought these would be cute. So I'm going to show you another project that I'm working on. I'm going to cut it right now. Okay, so one tip is that you don't want to mess up this material, so you will cut it backwards on the back side. It's a lot easier, so you won't damage the front part. And this is a project that I will be working on. I'm just making a Happy Diwali and a snow globe. So they will both fit on one sheet. I'm making it bigger, but of course you can make smaller. And I'm trying to work with this. So we will see how it worked out. Okay, so there is another tip. I also do the mirror, just like when you're doing for transfer. So I made this flower, but unfortunately I was using other projects for this and I accidentally cut it. But I like the flower. I mean, the details in the flower came out really nice. So I just kind of turn it like this. It's like a new creation. I also wanted to share with you, you can draw on these magnets. I guess permanent marker. You could use to write anything. I put initials here on the ears and they stayed. So that was a plus. So then I guess you could kind of like draw a face on this one or anything that you want. But if you do a permanent marker, it'll stay on. It won't smear. I did find another use for the magnet. I actually made this box. Of course, it's not gonna go because it's on the opposite side of the magnet, but you can always glue it together. So I made the box. I'm like, oh, okay. I was trying to make a tissue box. So I'm like, oh, let me try to see if I can make it out of a magnet. And I did. It doesn't stay on the wall. or on the magnet, but you could just glue it and it'll stay. If I can get it to stay right. Okay, there we go. And it stayed, like it didn't even cut anything. So that was nice. The way it cuts, it doesn't rip the material. Okay, so here goes my finished project. We will take it apart together. I do put tape. You can use a really, really tacky mat, but I'm okay using the tape. The magnet sheet doesn't move too much, I think, because it's heavy. So I did make a snow globe. So with this, you're just gonna kind of like have to push it out. So if you can see, oh, I guess this one did it better. Okay, so I did have to run it through again, I guess the kind of project that I have. So let's take it out and see what we are working with. I guess we can flip it over. Oh, okay. So we have the snow globe. Okay. So there's like a plastic layer on this plastic. So sometimes it might tear. You have to be careful how you're taking this out. So it wasn't too bad. And the material that it cuts out, so I'm actually not going to use the circle part for my picture, so I will pull this out. There you go. See, there's that plastic, so you would have to fix that. So it did damage it a little bit, but I got this cute little snow globe. It's simple. Put someone's picture on it. And I can use this circle for something else, and you can write on it. So I could write something for somebody, and then we will check the next one. Okay, so this one actually has more detail than the other one. So of course there's certain parts I don't want on here. And there's no reason to throw away the parts that you're not using just for this certain project. You can use it for something else, even the letters. I'll put them like in a card or something. So just popping these out. Oh, I like the way this came out. So this one came out nicer than my globe, and my globe was a simple design basically, but I guess like it depends. Make sure that your letters or anything that you're trying to cut is big. I don't know, I have a hard time. Maybe it just works with certain materials or it doesn't, but I did notice that. I'm such a rambler. Okay, so let's see. Okay, and this is the finished project. I'm like, you guys are gonna take forever watching me trying to take it apart. It wasn't that hard. I was just making sure, and I tried to like brush it out because some of the black parts do come out, but I love the way this one came out. It came out really, really nice. And the snow globe came out nice. So that is awesome. I love the size of my projects, and I hope this helped you a little bit. I hope you try the magnets. It's actually really fun, and they're great Christmas gifts. You can put in people's stockings and just kind of make it fun, like do other things. Like I think someone in my family likes Bob's Burgers, so that's what I'm gonna try. But Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and I hope you learned something. See you next time. Bye.